Hi, my name is Oktay. Today's video is about the Munich Metro system called U-Bahn. It's about lines U4, U5 and U6. This year is the 50th anniversary of this metro system. It was opened in 1972. This picture shows you the first generation of metros, that's the A series. And the first lines that were opened were the lines U3 and U6. This is a map of the system. Today's video is about the lines U4 and U5. These are the lines from the west to the east. And about the line U6 that comes from the north and ends at the southwest. There are two temporary lines, U7 and U8. The system has 96 stations. It's a 95-kilometer network. Basic frequency is 10 minutes and in rush hours 5 minutes. This is the station Leimer Platz. It was opened in 1988. This is the last station in the west, line U5. And this line U5 will be extended further to the west to the station Pasing. This extension will be completed in around 2032. And there will be two more options for further extensions. There will be an option for a new branch to the district of Blumenau, which has no train connection yet. And there will be another option for a further extension to the west with 4 new stations to the new district of Weiham. This is the station Westenstraße. That's where the line U4 starts. This is the event Munich is known for, Oktoberfest at the Theresienwiese. This is a 16-day festival. It starts mid-September. Yeah, and you can see the outfit of the gentleman. This lederhose, leather pants, vest, and big socks. And in the center, you can see the outfits of the ladies. It's these dresses called in Bavaria called dirndl. This is the station Theresienwiese. It has big platforms. That's because of this event. This is the center station Hauptbahnhof. These lines U4, U5 have a big middle platform. This is a transit station to all the national and international trains, to the city train system S-Bahn, and to the other pair of metro lines U1 and U2. This is the station Karlsbad Stachus. It's a commercial center. It's again a transit station to the city train S-Bahn. This station is highly frequented. That's why it has separated platforms for each direction. This is the station Odeonsplatz. It's another highly frequented station because it's a transit station to the other pair of lines U3 and U6. Again, you have the separated platforms for each direction. This is the station Max Weber Platz. That's where the lines U4 and U5 part race. At the right, there's a side platform. That's for the trains out of the city center. And the trains to the city center stop at the middle platform in the left. So if one train is delayed, still both trains can stop at the station. This is the station Böhmerwaldplatz. It's the northeast section of the green line U4. And you can see it has a nice, warm, bright color. Yeah, I like the station. This is today's end of the line U4 at the northeast. The station is Arabella Park. At the left, you can see a short train with 4 cars. The line U4 is the lowest frequented of the main 6 lines in the Munich Metro system. But in the future this will change. Because of this, at the northeast there are plans for a new huge district. This is the station Arabella Park. And this line U4 will be extended to the east. There are several concepts, and this is a very early phase of planning. One of the concepts, this is the green line, is the airport S-Bahn line S8. One of the concepts will replace this section at the surface with a new tunnel. Then there will be a new transit station here at Engelscheiking. The new district will get 1 or 2 new stations. There will be another transit station here at Riem to the a green S-Bahn line, S2. And the new U4 line will end at Messestadt West. That's a station of the today's line U2. And line U2 is highly frequented, and this extension would help take load off from this highly frequented line. This is the station Ostbahnhof, Munich East. It's again a transit station to the S-Bahn and to other national and international train lines. And you can see this design reminds you a bit of Candy. This station was opened in 1988. This is the station Innsbrucker Ring. It's a transit station between the lines U2 and U5. The line U5 stops at the outer tracks, and the line U2 at the inner tracks. These metros arrive at the same time at the station. It's the most efficient way to exchange the passengers. This is the station Neupellach Zentrum in the southeast of Munich. Neupellach is a big district by population. It has a population of over 50,000 people, and that's why you need extra train lines. The line U7 is a rush hour line, and the line U8 is a temporary line which works only on Saturdays. And both these lines U7, U8 end at this station, and the line U5 has 2 more stations to the further south. This is the next station. It's Therese-Giehse-Allee. It was opened in 1980. And this year it got a renovation. This is now how it looks like. It worked fine. This is the last station of the line U5. It's Neupellach Süd at the surface. This is the side platform where the trains start to the inner city. This is a transit station to the S-Bahn city train line S7. This is a picture of the other platform. This is a unique configuration. You have the same 2 different train types at the same platform. At the left, the arriving trains from the metro, and at the right, the city train line S7. The southeast section of the line S7 is completely single track. That's why the trains in both directions stop at this on the right side of this platform. And right now there's a analysis of a potential extension of this metro line further to the south. This is the Technical University in Garching. That's where the blue line in the north starts at the station Garching Forschungszentrum. This is the station of the campus. And this is the next station in the city center of Garching. This was opened in 2006. And you can see there are again 2 separated platforms for each direction. This is the 3rd station in the city of Garching. It's in the south. The station Garching Hochbrück. It has side platforms, and next to the right side platform there's a bus terminal. And this is a part of a section of 5 stations that are at the surface of this blue line U6. This is the station Fröttmanning. It has very big platforms and has a tent roof. The big platforms are necessary because there's a stadium of the soccer club FC Bayern München nearby. This is the station Kieferngarten. This station was for many years the last station of this blue line U6 until it was extended further to the north. This is the station Alte Heide. This was a typical design of the 70s. This is the first generation of stations. This is the station Münchner Freiheit that was renovated recently. This picture shows you the newest generation of the C2 train series. You can see this has a different design of the lights than the C1, and it has a LED display. This is a picture from the city center Marienplatz. That's a transit station to the city trains S-Bahn. And this is the Series C1. There's round lights. And this is a train of the extra trains that are used between the rush hours. Between rush hours, there are extra trains in a 10-minute frequency that go from Münchner Freiheit to Harras. So the intersection, this blue line U6 has extra trains and has during the day a 5-minute frequency. This is the station Sendlinger Tor. It's a transit station to the other pair of metro lines U1 and U2. And right now there's an extension of this station because the passenger numbers are still growing. This is a picture of the station Harras. You can again see this there's an old station with same design as the station Alte Heide. That's a transit station to the city line S7 and to other regional train lines like the RB55. RB55 is a train line that goes right to the foot of the mountains. You can check my S-Bahn videos. There's one picture of this train. This is the station Holzapfelkreuz. It was opened in 1983. The area is named after the family of Holzapfel. This is a family of hunters. That's where this name comes from. This is the station Hardaner Stern. It has a gold design. And this is today's last station, Klinikum Großhadern, in the southwest of the Blue Line U6. Klinikum Großhadern is the biggest hospital in Munich. And right now there's an extension in construction to the further west. It's about a bit more than 1 kilometer. And the new station will be at Martinsried, and this new station will be opened in 2027. That was today's video about Munich's metro lines U4, U5 and U6. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day. Bye bye.